Let's get straight to it. It would get extremely spooky for the Bears if they trade Justin Fields to the Vikings. I'm hearing a lot of rumors that we're one of the possible teams. The Vikings are one of the possible teams to make a trade for Justin Fields. I think it's all cap. I don't think it's going to happen. It'll be extremely disrespectful if it happened to take a chance and trade him to a division rival. I just don't see it happen. I will be okay with it. I like Justin Fields actually a lot. And he could potentially be a very good quarterback if you build around him the right way. He has a live arm. He is very athletic. And I was thinking to myself, Joshua Dobbs, what did he look like in the Vikings offense for at least 2 games? I know it was only 2 games, but he looked like a real-life superhero for those 2 games. Justin Fields is way more talented. He's a first-round talent for a reason. And if it happens, I'll be happy, but then I will feel like, dang, our coaching staff does not have any type of confidence in developing a quarterback, in scouting and choosing the right quarterback for this franchise. But Justin Fields would be a solid pickup because he's still on his rookie deal, and I believe he will have at least 2 years plus the 5th-year option to build around him, build a championship caliber team. And I feel like it's just levels to the game. Like, I feel like the Bears offense wasn't all that. Pretty much Justin Fields was the whole offense of the Chicago Bears. He literally had to put his team on his back every single game. They do have a good defense, but when it comes to the offensive side of the ball, man, the only thing, he led his team in rushing, right? He led his team in rushing with 657 rushing yards. And they do have a good wide receiver, DJ Moore, but there's levels to the game. We know Justin Fields throwing to Justin Jefferson is different from Justin Fields throwing to DJ Moore. Just think about that. And Jordan Addison is right there. And TJ Hawkinson is right there. I'm just saying, I think this offense will be so much more explosive than we can probably ever imagine with Justin Fields. And I feel like people were sleeping on him. And I feel like if the Bears happen to do this, this will be their worst nightmare. Straight up. It'll get real spooky for them, and they would regret it. And then just imagine 10 plus years, he's destroying the team that drafted him. Just think about that. Think about how funny that would be. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they draft Caleb or Drake or whoever they draft first overall, right? They might even trade back, but whoever they draft, right, to replace Justin Fields. What if he's a bust? You know what I mean? What if he turns out to be a bust and Justin Fields turns out to be a Hall of Famer, the best quarterback in Minnesota Viking history, and gets us our first Super Bowl? Just imagine how everything could turn on the Bears, and I hope it happens somewhat, but it will determine this coaching staff. And that's the one thing I'm like, a little bit of negative when I think about it, because it's just like, man, they have no confidence in their ability to figure out which quarterback is the next great quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings. But then again, actually, the other way to think about it is they see Justin Fields and they're like, yeah, I think he could be the next great quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings. So it could go either way. But for me personally, I wouldn't be mad. I'm going to say that again. But I want us to get our guy. You know what I mean? I want us to get our guy. That's all I got to say about these rumors about us potentially getting Justin Fields. And another thing, it depends on what we have to give up to get him. Like, I'm not giving up a first-round pick. I don't know what I'll give up for him. Maybe a second round. I don't know. Y'all leave in the comments below and let me know what y'all would give up for Justin Fields. But I think I would get him. I would love to have him in the Minnesota Viking uniform. That's just my opinion. Y'all leave in the comments below and let me know what y'all think. I'm out. This is the end of the video. I truly appreciate you vibing with the bull. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. I'm out.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Yeah. Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go. I really do this. I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man. Yeah. They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.